Okay, let's get into your reading, Libra. Okay, there is one thing about you that a wealthy person cannot get out of their head. Not two things. Not a general admiration. One specific thing, and it has become the thing they think about when they think about you, which is constantly. And I know you might be wondering what the one thing is, and your guides are going to show us. But first, I need you to understand what obsession at this level actually means, because this is not a casual interest. This is not someone who finds you attractive and moves on with their day. This is someone who has built real things in the world, who has access to anything they want, who has been around people at every level, and they cannot stop coming back to this one thing about you. And they have decided that they are not going to let you slip away. Not because they're possessive, because they know exactly what they've found, and they are not the kind of person who lets something this rare walk out of their life. Drop a comment right now and say, I claim this, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, first oracle card. The one thing is not what you'd expect. It's not your appearance. It's something deeper that most people never see. And your guides led with this because most people, when they hear someone is obsessed with one thing about them, assume it's something surface. And your guides are correcting that immediately. What this wealthy person is obsessed with is not surface. It's not how you look or how you present yourself, or anything you perform deliberately. It's something underneath all of that, something that most people who encounter you never reach. A quality that exists in you at a level that isn't immediately visible, that has to be seen over time, in specific moments, by someone paying the right kind of attention. And this person paid the right kind of attention. And they found the one thing. And now they can't unfind it. Okay, second oracle card. They've been trying to identify what the one thing is. And every time they try to name it, it gets bigger. And this is what their inner world looks like right now. They've been trying to put the one thing into words, to identify it clearly enough that they could maybe manage the obsession by understanding it. And every time they try to name it, it reveals itself to be larger than the name, more complex, more layered. And the harder they try to pin it down, the clearer it becomes that what they're obsessed with is not a single identifiable quality. It's the totality of you, and the totality of you cannot be named. It can only be experienced, and they want to keep experiencing it for as long as you'll let them. Okay, third oracle card. Refusing to let you slip away is a decision they've already made, not a hope. And your guides want to be very clear about what refusing to let you slip away actually means. Because it's not a wish. It's not, I hope they don't go anywhere. It's a decision. A conscious, deliberate decision that this person made, probably at the moment they realized what the one thing actually is and how rare it is. And wealthy people who have built real things know how to recognize rare things. And they know that rare things require decision, that you don't hold on to something rare by hoping it stays. You hold on to it by deciding to, and then doing everything the decision requires. Okay, fourth oracle card. The way they're refusing to let you slip away is specific. They're moving toward you, not just hoping you stay. And your guides want you to understand the nature of the refusing. Because refusing to let someone slip away can look passive, just not leaving. just staying present. And what this person is doing is not passive. They're moving toward you actively, creating the conditions for closeness, putting in effort, showing up in ways that make sure the connection stays real and present and not something that fades into background. And the moving toward quality is the Emperor energy. Built people don't wait for things to work out. They make things work out, and they're making this work out. Okay, fifth oracle card. They see something in you that you haven't fully seen in yourself. And that gap is part of the obsession. And your guides saved this oracle card because it's the most interesting one. Because part of why the obsession is so complete is that this person sees something in you that you haven't fully seen in yourself yet. And there's something about watching someone exist without knowing how extraordinary the one thing makes them. Something about the unconsciousness of it, the lack of performance around it, that makes it even more compelling. Because if you were performing the one thing, it would be less. But you're just being it naturally, without trying, and the not trying is the most compelling part of the whole thing. The Emperor, the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Star, the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Emperor and the Emperor is them, completely and specifically. And the Emperor is the card of someone who has built something real, who has created something lasting through real effort and real discipline. And the Emperor evaluates things carefully. They don't get obsessed easily. And when they do, when something catches the Emperor's attention at the level of obsession, it's because what they've found is genuinely extraordinary. And what they've found in you is the one thing. And the Emperor obsession is not casual. It doesn't fade. It gets more focused over time as they understand more clearly exactly what they have and exactly how much they refuse to lose it. And the Lovers is the soul level underneath the obsession. Because obsession without the Lovers would just be fixation. And fixation is temporary, but obsession with the Lovers underneath it is the rarest combination. Because the Lovers is the soul recognition. This is the person knowing. And when soul recognition produces obsession, you have something that is not going anywhere. Because the soul can't unrecognize what it's recognized, and theirs recognized you. And the obsession with the one thing is the surface expression of the soul recognition that lives underneath everything. And the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is the wish, the specific, named, I know exactly what I want wish that this person carries about you. And the wish is specific. It has details in it. It has the future in it, a specific imagined future where the one thing they're obsessed with is in their life permanently. Not as something they encounter occasionally, permanently. And the Nine of Cups wish is the kind that gets more specific over time, not less. Because every time they're around you, more detail gets added to the wish until the wish has become a plan. And the Knight of Wands is the energy behind the refusing to let you slip away. Because the refusing isn't passive, it's the Knight of Wands energy. Fire, motion, the directness of someone who has decided and is now executing the decision. And this is important for a wealthy Emperor type, because the Emperor usually moves slowly and deliberately, And when the Knight of Wands energy takes over in an Emperor, when the fire of the Knight drives the deliberateness of the Emperor, you get someone who moves with both speed and intention. And that combination is coming toward you. And the Ace of Pentacles, is the material door opening. And in a reading about a wealthy person, the Ace of Pentacles is specific. It's not abstract abundance. It's the actual, real, tangible, material life that this person wants to share with you. The foundation they've built, being opened to include you. And the Ace of Pentacles alongside the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands and the Emperor tells me the refusing to let you slip away has a material dimension to it, that the keeping you close involves concrete, real-world action, in addition to feeling. And the Two of Cups is the confirmation that this is mutual, that what this person feels, the obsession, the refusing, the one thing, is not going to land in empty space. It's going to land in something real on your side. And the Two of Cups is what the obsession is building toward. Not one person obsessed forever and the other unaware. The Two of Cups, two people, both in it, both certain, and the Star. And the Star is the hope this person carries specifically about you. And star hope is the quiet kind, the kind that doesn't announce itself, but burns steadily and persistently through everything. And their star for you has been burning through the obsession and the refusing and the Nine of Cups wish. The quiet certainty that what they found in you is what they've been hoping for without ever having words for exactly what they were hoping for. And the Ten of Cups, is where all of this is heading. The complete life, the nothing missing, everything present, love and security and warmth version of what two people build when one of them is obsessed with one thing about the other and refuses to let them slip away, and the other finally sees it clearly and says yes. And the Ten of Cups is that yes, built into a life, real and complete and yours. Okay, tea leaf cards, 7 of them. First tea leaf card, the one thing they're obsessed with, and the moment they first saw it clearly, and there was a moment, specific and clear, where the one thing revealed itself to them. And in that moment, they understood, oh, that's what it is. That's the thing that's been pulling me toward this person. And the one thing, whatever it is for you specifically, is something you probably carry so naturally that you don't even think about it. It's just part of how you exist. And watching someone exist with something extraordinary as a natural part of them, not a performance, just who they are, is the most compelling thing a wealthy person who has seen everything can encounter. Next tea leaf card. The specific actions they're taking to make sure you don't slip away, and the refusing is producing behavior. Specific, concrete behavior. And the behavior has a quality to it that you might have noticed. An intentionality behind the showing up, a consistency that goes beyond what's casual, an effort that tells you, if you're paying attention, that this person is not here by accident and is not staying by accident. They're here because they decided to be here, and the deciding is visible in everything they do. Next tea leaf card. You starting to see them differently, the obsession becoming visible to you, and something is shifting in how you see this person. Or it's about to shift. Because when someone is consistently, deliberately present, when they're showing up in the way the refusing requires, eventually it becomes visible. Eventually the quality of their attention registers in a way it hadn't before. And the moment you see it, really see it, the way they've been looking at you shifts from background to foreground. And foreground is where the Two of Cups lives. Next tea leaf card. A moment approaching where the obsession becomes something they say out loud, and the obsession is becoming a conversation. Something they're going to say. Maybe not the word obsessed, but the truth of it. The you need to know what I feel truth. The I am not letting you slip away truth. And the moment it becomes something said out loud between the two of you is the moment the Two of Cups becomes possible. Because the Two of Cups needs the honest thing to be said, and the honest thing is almost out. Next tea leaf card. The wealth becoming part of the picture in a concrete way, and the wealth is going to become visible in a specific way. Not announced, shown in how they move, in what they offer, in the specific ways that someone who has built real things makes their intentions known through action rather than declaration. And the Ace of Pentacles energy is going to make itself real in your life through the concrete, tangible presence of someone who has resources and wants to direct them toward you. Next tea leaf card. The one thing becoming something you finally fully own about yourself. And this tea leaf card is the most personal one in the reading, because the one thing this person is obsessed with is something you carry without knowing its full value. And part of what this connection is going to do is show you the value of it through their eyes, through the obsession, through the refusing, through the specific way they respond to the one thing every time it shows itself. And you seeing the one thing through their eyes is going to change how you see yourself in the specific permanent way that being seen by someone who truly sees you always changes a person. And the last tea leaf card, you and this person, the obsession having become the foundation of something real. And your guides ended here because this is where it all leads. You and this person, with the obsession no longer something they carry alone, but something that became the foundation of what you built together. And there's something beautiful about a foundation built on obsession with one specific real thing. Because it means the foundation was never general. It was never vague good feelings or compatible enough. It was the one specific thing, precise and real and completely theirs. And what gets built on a foundation that specific is the most solid thing two people can build. Okay. Final messages from your guides. 7 of them. Let yourself be found. The obsession requires you to be visible. And your guides put this first because it's the most actionable thing they can say. Let yourself be found. Because the obsession is real and the refusing to let you slip away is real. And both of those things need you to be visible, not performing, not managing yourself for their benefit. Visible. The one thing they're obsessed with needs to keep showing itself in the natural, unperformed way that made them obsessed in the first place. And the way you let it show is by simply being yourself. Next final card. Receive the obsession as the specific choosing it is, not as intensity to be managed. And this is important because obsession can feel like a lot. And the instinct when something feels like a lot is to manage it, to create distance, to be careful, to not let it get too real too fast. And your guides are saying, receive it instead, because the obsession is not a red flag. It's the specific choosing, the I found the one thing choosing, and it deserves to be received as exactly that. Not as something to be managed, but as something to be received fully. Next final card. The one thing they see in you is real. It's not a projection or a fantasy, and your guides want to make sure you don't dismiss what they see in you. Because when someone is obsessed with something specific about us, there can be a temptation to say, they don't really see me. They see what they want to see. They're projecting something onto me that isn't really there. And your guides are saying, it's really there. The one thing is real. And this person, who has been around people at every level, who knows the difference between what's real and what's performed, is not projecting. They found something real in you. And it is real. Next final card. Don't slip away. Your guides are asking you to stay visible and available. And this is a gentle but specific instruction. Don't slip away. Not out of fear, not out of overwhelm, not out of the instinct to pull back when something real shows up. Stay visible, stay available. Because this person has decided not to let you slip away, and that decision works best when you're not trying to slip, and the Two of Cups needs both people present, and the Ten of Cups needs both people staying. So stay, be findable, be seeable. Let the one thing keep showing itself naturally in the way it always has. Next final card. You are the rare thing they couldn't find anywhere else. Own that. And your guides want to say this directly and without softening. You are the rare thing. The one thing, rare thing that a wealthy person who has access to everything could not find anywhere else. And couldn't stop thinking about once they found it, and refused to let slip away when they had it. And that's you, not a version of you. You. And owning that, really owning it, not deflecting it or minimizing it, is what lets you receive the obsession and the refusing and everything that follows at its actual size. Next final card. Save this and drop a comment. Tell me what you think the one thing is. Save this reading right now. Bookmark it. Share it today, because when you share something like this, what comes back is tenfold. And drop a comment right now and tell me, what do you think the one thing is? What do you think it is about you that a wealthy person cannot get out of their head? Because I think some of you already know. You know the one thing. And come back when the refusing to let you slip away becomes undeniable. Come back when the obsession makes itself real in your life. And tell me what the one thing turned out to be. Because someone watching this right now doesn't know they have a one thing. And your comment might help them see it. And the very last card. This wealthy person is obsessed with one thing about you, and they refuse to let you slip away. And the cards have shown you exactly why that's the beginning of everything. This wealthy person is obsessed with one thing about you, and they refuse to let you slip away. And the cards have shown you exactly why that's the beginning of everything. Because the Emperor found the one thing, and the Lover's recognition confirmed it, and the Nine of Cups wish became a plan, and the Knight of Wands started moving, and the Ace of Pentacles opened the door, and the Two of Cups is waiting, and the star has been burning, and the Ten of Cups is the destination, and all of it, the obsession, the refusing, the one thing that can't be named but keeps revealing itself, is the beginning of the most complete love story either of you has ever been in. And the one thing they're obsessed with is the foundation of it. And the refusing to let you slip away is the first chapter of it. And it is already happening. Okay. To bring this home, this wealthy person is obsessed with one thing about you, and they refuse to let you slip away. And the cards showed us everything. Your guides told us the one thing is not what you'd expect. It's something deeper that most people never see, that they've been trying to identify what it is, and every time they try to name it, it gets bigger. That refusing to let you slip away is a decision already made, not a hope. That the way they're refusing is specific, they're moving toward you, not just hoping you stay, and that they see something in you that you haven't fully seen in yourself, and that gap is part of the obsession. The Emperor showed who they are, built, deliberate, obsessed with precision. The Lovers showed the soul recognition underneath the obsession. The Nine of Cups showed the specific wish about you that has become a plan. The Knight of Wands showed the fire in motion, the refusing becoming action. The Ace of Pentacles showed the material door opening as part of the keeping you close. The Two of Cups confirmed the mutuality. This lands in something real on your side. The Star showed the quiet, burning hope they carry specifically for you. And the Ten of Cups showed the complete life as the destination of everything. And the tea leaf cards showed the moment they first saw the one thing clearly, the specific actions they're taking to keep you close, you starting to see them differently, the obsession becoming something they say out loud, the wealth becoming concrete in your life, the one thing becoming something you finally fully own about yourself, and you and this person with the obsession having become the foundation of something real. Let yourself be found. The obsession requires you to be visible. Receive the obsession as the specific choosing it is. The one thing they see is real, not projection. Don't slip away. Stay visible and available, and own that you are the rare thing they couldn't find anywhere else. All of it confirming this wealthy person is obsessed with one thing about you, and they refuse to let you slip away. And everything that follows starts right now. Claim this, loves. Drop a comment and say, I claim this, and I have the one thing, and I am rare, and I let myself be found. Because every word of that is true. Save this, share it today, and drop a comment and tell me what you think the one thing is. I want to know. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and tell me what hit hardest. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Bye, loves.